Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, coming off a bounce-back season in 2003, The Edge, Edgerrin James, looks to pick up where he left off. Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, next.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Player Stadium. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Heads it is.
We'll see.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins boots the opening kickoff. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Ricky Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Jones tackles in behind the line of scrimmage. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Marvin Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Good gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, Marvin Jones is just as rock solid from that middle backer position. Here's a guy that was taken number 4 overall out of Florida State back in '93, and he has been a monster ever since.
Hall didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Fernando Bryant shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Dragged down at the 45.
Peyton Manning got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Dolphins will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Jackson gets the call on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Steven Jackson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down with the tight end right.
The Dolphins 46-yard line.
Manning unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Peyton Manning completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Williams makes the hit in the backfield at the 36.
Pat Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Manning just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 28.
Ahmad Carroll knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Number 36 picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Jason Elam to attempt the extra point. Number 13, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam rockets this one deep. Francis decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Carlos Francis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Dolphins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Ahmad Carroll
Number
stayed
11
so close
was the
to his
intended
assignment he
receiver.
could have taken his calls
Number
for him.
28
Incomplete
with the
pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and
Second
shut
and
it
10.
down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
21-yard line.
Jackson will get
Number
stopped at the
39,
line,
the
and
ball
that
carrier.
will bring up third down.
Chris Draft
All right,
with the
what have you
tackle.
got? Okay, all right.
This is the series here,
Third and
baby.
10.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
Manning throws a big high lob, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Omar
It'll be
Stoudemire with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Omar Stoudemire managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an
Brad
incompletion.
Maynard in punt
That was a
formation.
good call by the
Line
defensive
4.
coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. Ward gets it at the 38. Tackled at the 41.
Hines Ward got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 41-yard line. George will get the handoff and heads out right.
Eddie George has some big numbers. 6'3", 235. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
Second and 5. Ball at the Bills' 46-yard line.
George gets the call again and picks up a couple. Third down, both wideouts to the right. Bledsoe floats it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hines Ward seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
3rd and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be 4th down. LaFleur lines up to punt after the 3 and out. LaFleur gets the ball and punts it away. Hammered down at the 18.
Peyton Manning got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Dolphins offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 18-yard line. Manning rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down with 2 tight ends to the right. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Williams goes in motion. Manning really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ahmad Carroll managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Carroll tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ahmad Carroll knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Maynard lines up for the punt. Maynard takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Ward fields the deep punt at the 14. Brought down at the 25.
Hines Ward returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bills are out in front, 7-0. The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. George takes it for his 5th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Corey Hall with the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Bills' 28-yard line.
George gets it snapped directly to him and will end up losing a couple.
Kenny Wright sailed through, unblocked for the sack. Man, the O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and, packed a lunch for him or something.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down from the shotgun. Hall grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
1st down, Bills. 1st and 10. Ball at the Bills' 37-yard line.
Hall goes in motion. George barges off right guard and heads wide right.
1st down, Bills.
Eventually runs out of bounds at the 44. 1st down.
Eddie George makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Pollard catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Marcus Pollard took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 39.
Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Tank Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Right here and right now.
Calico goes in motion. Ward reels in the
First down,
football,
Bills.
and they convert on third down.
Hines Ward is squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Bledsoe unloads the swing to the left,
down,
and
Bills.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Drew Bledsoe uncorks a dynamite pass there with two defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Nixon tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Kenny Nixon was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. It's the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Tank Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Third down, and they line up for their 11th play of the drive. Wright makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go. Elam from 28 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Jason Elam takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Manning decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Peyton Manning took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Dolphins haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19-yard line. Ferguson goes in motion. Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ed Reed with the deflection.
Peyton Manning has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 40 yards and 1 interception.
Second down
Second
from
and
the
10.
I.
Ball at the Dolphins' 19-yard line.
Look at the weak side. Look at the weak side.
Rips him down in the
with the
backfield,
sack.
and the clock will continue to run. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And Dan, you know,
Third and
most
15.
guys that come out of Miami are known for being very
15-yard line.
physical, and Ed Reed fits that mold to a T. But on top of that, he's got some sticky fingers as well. 7 INTs last year.
Manning gets all of his arm into this pass, and
Pass
this one is incomplete.
Number 83
Ed Reed
was
closed
the
in from the
receiver.
zone and forced the
Ed Reed
incompletion.
with the
It was
cover.
third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Maynard lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Maynard gets the snap and punts it away. Breaks free. Back down at the 46.
Hines Ward racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bills come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 46-yard line. That's the sack. The Bills take their first timeout. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Pollard didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Marcus Pollard had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Bledsoe rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
LaFleur lines up to punt after the 3 and out. LaFleur takes the long snap and punts it away. Manning fields the punt at the
Return of
15.
5 on the play.
Tackled at the 20.
Peyton Manning didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Dolphins offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Williams goes in motion. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
21 with the
Ronaldo
deflection.
Hill came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right.
Second and 10.
That is their 6th
Ball at the
so
Dolphins,
far.
20
Wow,
yard
great
line.
anticipation of the pass.
Second down, 1 man back. Rips him down in the
Number 39,
backfield,
the
and
ball
the
carrier.
clock continues to
Chris
run.
Draft with the tackle.
Chris Draft was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
That's the end of
And
the
that'll
second
do
quarter.
it for the first half of this one. The Bills enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Dolphins are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 36 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here. Then had some clear sailing in front of them. Touchdown for the Bills. The Bills get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Finns, towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 17-yard line. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. The Bills, later on in the second quarter, Bills ahead by 7. Eddie George get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins are down at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 36 has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Dolphins get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Francis decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Mularkey gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Jackson goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Jackson gets the ball on 2nd down and gains
Number
about 3
39,
yards.
The ball carrier, Ted Johnson with the tackle.
3rd down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the Dolphins' 28-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Steven Jackson was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's gotta hurt.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Ward fields the deep punt at the 25. Stopped at the 35.
Hines Ward returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bills come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 35-yard line. George has his number called on 1st down and heads upfield. Stopped at the 43. 2nd down, just a single receiver on the field.
Bills' 43-yard line.
George gets the call again and passes the line. Tackled at the 45. It will be 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bills' 45-yard line.
George carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Keith Bullock with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Bledsoe knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 53 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 46.
Face mask, number 27, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Eddie George really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
The Dolphins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 25.
Catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ahmad Carroll makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out, but past the marker.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First down from the I. Manning throws this on a rope, and the reception's made at the 8. Hunted down at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal.
Peyton Manning gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw. Reggie Williams reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins kicks it off. Moore fields it all the way back to the line. Round to a halt at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Mewelde Moore received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bills send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dwayne Starks was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. George gets the handoff and is left. Brought down hard at the 35. That will bring up first down.
First down, Bills.
Eddie George has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 50 yards on 12 carries.
First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Ward goes in motion. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Dante Hall had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Travion Smith did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bledsoe airs this one to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tyrone Calico went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but couldn't make it happen. Incomplete.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. LaFleur gets the snap and puts it away. Brought down at the 29.
Peyton Manning didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Dolphins offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 29-yard line. Jackson will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Steven Jackson got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bills with a small lead, 10-7.
Fourth quarter. Let's grind it out, Pete.
Third down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Dolphins, 35-yard line.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Reggie Williams has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Strong didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Draft played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the Dolphins, 46-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Jackson gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Ted Johnson with the tackle.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Dolphins, 49-yard line.
Makes a tough catch, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Ed Reed shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Ward fields the punt at the 15. Dragged down at the 18.
Hines Ward didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Bills have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. No No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 87 is the intended receiver. Wayne Stark.
Drew Bledsoe is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 53 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Bills' 18-yard line.
Hall goes in motion. George takes his 13th carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Eddie George got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Dragged down at the 22.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Dolphins offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Manning gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 17.
Chris Draft gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 17-yard line. George takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Bullock blasts him back at the 16.
Keith Bullock targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Bledsoe throws a heater, and it's tipped incomplete.
Marvin Jones knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 4th down.
Marvin Jones made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped him cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
LaFleur lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. LaFleur gets the snap and punts it away. Manning takes it at the 46. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together to get into the end zone. Peyton Manning had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Dolphins will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:55. Johnson goes in motion. Jackson will lose 4 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Lawrence Grant was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slippier runners.
Absolutely.
Jackson carries it for the 12th time, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Jackson gets the ball call on third down and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
First and 10. Ball at the 35.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Number 28 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 29.
Jackson gets the call on second down and heads wide right. One man to beat. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
But now you're playing with your head split. Get your face kicked to the ground. I'm a bloodhound. I'm not a sick. Get it down. There ain't nothing you can do. Cause when I find you, gonna bounce ya.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins kicks this one away. Williams fields the kickoff at the 3. Stopped at the 21.
Ricky Williams got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 28. Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 87 was the intended receiver. Dwayne starts with the coverage.
Second down,
Second and
3
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bills' 21-yard line.
Calico makes the catch on the right
First down,
sideline,
Bills.
and the
Timeout
Bills
call.
take their first timeout. First down,
First
the
and
clock
10.
is stopped at 17.
49.
Bledsoe sings it to the
First
right
down,
side.
Bills. Timeout
The
call.
Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. First
and
down,
10.
10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the 36-yard line.
Slides down. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 9. Bledsoe throws this one way downfield, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Hines Ward had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets
Come
it.
on, y'all. Stop the pass
Well, there's the
now.
millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Manning decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 13.
Peyton Manning decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Dolphins offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Williams Grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 162 yards and 1 touchdown.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bills come out on top, 17-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Bills stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Travion Smith was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Fins, after getting an interception, the Dolphins already inside field goal range. Peyton Manning needed to be on target here, and he was. A 6-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. Bills out in front by 3. Travion Smith shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Fins on defense, Chris Draft would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Dolphins down 10-7. Steven Jackson would find an opening here and he was off. A 29-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins take their first lead in the game and are now up by 4. The Bills answer right back. Ball at the 33. Drew Bledsoe is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 32-yard touchdown for the Bills. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills squeaked out a win, 17-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hines Ward is standing by with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What was the key to your success?
Well, I have to give it up to the other team. I got to give them credit for playing hard and making us really work for it. We just leave it all on the field and let the chips fall where they may. And luckily, we came up with the win today.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.